It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. It's review crew collaboration time, and we're getting saucy. And what better way to get saucy than with some barbecue from Sweet and Saucy? Let's get after it, baby. So we've got a brisket sandwich, some pulled pork barbecue nachos, and some bird ends. Let's get it, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited for this one. I had no idea what to do. And we're on our way to New York. I was like, what am I going to do with this video? And she's like, I was brainstorming. I was like, maybe I should just do something from McDonald's. She's like, you always do McDonald's.
I am sick of McDonald's.
So she's like, let's get barbecue. And Jess wanting to get barbecue is like a Bigfoot sighting. You have to do it in that moment because it is a very rare occasion. So I'm pretty excited about this. That's a lot of barbecue nachos.
That's the thing, nachos.
I didn't realize just how big that order of nachos was. So that's why I got a brisket sandwich, because I figured you'd go to town on that. And we also got some burnt ends, which is another piece of brisket. So enough talk. Let's get after it. What are you going for first? Yeah, let's get some of this barbecue nacho action.
We don't have sauce.
What?
I only have cheese sauce. It doesn't have barbecue on it.
Well, then let's add some of this Memphis sauce to it, huh?
Is that the sweet one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the sweet one.
It's the sweet one.
There we go. Memphis barbecue, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that hitting the spot?
Mm-hmm.
Give me some of this. Put some of that pulled pork on there.
Oh, I didn't know I was sharing.
Well, I have to indulge in this too, you know.
First time I had these, well, not from this place, but the first time I had pulled pork barbecue nachos was at a track meet for my sister in high school. And then I was like, they do that?
And the rest is history.
For real.
Before we started rolling on the cameras, she was like, I ate some of them burnt ends and they are good. So let me get in on this burnt end action. That looks good. Give it a little dippy here.
The meats I love. I love things cooked like barbecue, but I don't love barbecue sauce. And my dad's the same way.
That's weird.
Must run in the family.
Yeah. I love barbecue sauce, man. That is good.
Man, they didn't shred this very good though.
This is our local
Come on, bro.
barbecue joint, and they're everywhere. Events, like the fair.
This one and BBQ's, which
yeah.
is like the next town over.
They do catering, and it's really good. Really good food. Filling. Plus, barbecue is freaking awesome. I don't care who you are. So like I said, if she asks for barbecue, get it.
Yeah, if you ever feel like visiting the Maharishi school or something, that's really all we have in this town. But
yeah,
go to Sweet and Saucy while you visit.
And we got a convention center. It's finally showing movies now.
If you ever feel like going like an hour south of I-80, hey,
we're here. And really here's what we got for food. Okay? So
McDonald's.
We got McDonald's.
McDonald's.
We don't have two McDonald's.
McDonald's.
No. We have a McDonald's, Burger King.
Subway.
We have Subway, Taco John's. I'm going down the strip, down Burlington.
We actually have more.
We have a Pizza Ranch.
What was it? More restaurants per capita than. What was it? We actually have a lot of restaurants. But it's kind of like all the same.
Yeah, we have 2 Mexican restaurants here in town. One we haven't tried yet, which we plan on doing a...
No, we have 3.
Oh yeah, we got
Aranda's.
3. Yeah, we got Aranda's,
Wow.
La Hacienda, and I don't remember what the other one's called. It's up on the square. It's actually in a building that's been several other restaurants before. When we first started dating, it was called Johnny's. And then it turned into Amigo More. No?
It was something before Johnny's.
Well, I didn't know about that. I knew of it as Johnny's. Johnny's Place.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We didn't go to it before it was Johnny's.
Nope. So it was Johnny's, and then I think it became a Mio More, which was an Italian restaurant. Which,
Fun fact, I knew Johnny,
there you
by
go.
the way.
That's not why we named our daughter Johnny. Both of our dads are named John, and she's wanted to name her kid Johnny since she was little. So,
Yeah.
and then fun fact about a Mio More, that was the first time I had ever drank a dry martini, and I will never drink a dry martini ever again.
You're like, oh, it's a fancy dinner date.
It's a fancy dinner date.
Martinis.
Let's have a martini, and it was disgusting.
I know I hate alcohol, so I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna try.
I finished it, but it was gross.
Then we have sushi.
Mm-hmm.
We have an Indian place. We have a Thai place.
Mm-hmm.
A faux bistro thing. Pizza places, burger joints.
We've got a couple food carts.
Chinese.
Not food carts, but like a food truck. That Polo Loco or whatever that's called.
Pollo.
Pollo. I don't speak Spanish.
Polo Loco.
Brisket time. Got me in crazy chicken.
Yeah. What else do we have? There's a place that you could get falafels at some point. We used to have like a
Istanbul Grill.
Is that still open?
Yep.
Oh. There used to be a pizza place bookstore, but that closed. Oh, there's also that Italian. Is Isla's still a thing?
No.
No.
Nope. I don't think so. I think Isla's closed during the pandemic.
So maybe we don't have as many as we used to.
No. There's some juice bar too. That's got a little.
Acai something.
Mm-hmm. There used to be this awesome chocolate factory. Not factory, but like a
chocolate cafe.
Yeah, the chocolate cafe. It had some really fine chocolates. And it was so good. We used to just go on dates there. We'd just go grab a couple things of chocolate and hang out when we first started dating.
Yeah.
And
there's this coffee
it
shop
closed.
over there, but I wouldn't get their food because there's always flies on it.
Yeah.
But people love that place. Like, people love some of the grungiest stuff around here. And listen, I'm all for like a hole in the wall that makes really good food, but not if it's covered in flies.
No.
Mm-mm. No, thank you.
What would you rate the barbecue nachos?
On a scale of,
1 to 10.
but when we're talking barbecue, then it's a 10 because that's like my favorite barbecue
Yes.
is this. But general foods, I don't love barbecue. So on a list of like all the foods, I'd probably only rate it like a 4.
Really?
But if you're talking barbecue, then it's a 10. Because there's so many other foods I love more than barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
And not like a 4 just because it's bad, just a 4 because there's a lot of other stuff I'd probably eat before I'd eat it. Not because it ranks bad, just because there's other things I would prioritize.
Like I said, I gotta hop on it. Because whenever
I know, right?
her brother Rob comes out, the one that we went to see in New York, I'm always like, let's get some barbecue, or not barbecues, but sweet and sausage. And she's like, nope, don't want to. Like, it's good food.
The last one we was here, we got it. Or no, not
We
sweet
got
sausage.
barbecues.
Yeah, we got barbecues.
Which they got good barbecue too.
Like when I worked at Dollar General.
Award-winning barbecue, as a matter of fact.
When I worked at Dollar General, I used to get that. I'd just go around the block and get. That was when they were in the old building before they were around the mall. And I'd get this, and it was like half the size of this for like $6.
See, that's what I thought. That's why I was like, well, I better get myself something. Because she was actually, I mowed the lawn, and I come in and she's like, you better order that food.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I have been so hungry.
Well, I mean, when we were out in New York, we ate like birds because we were indulging and blowing our wad on this fancy food out there. So we ate like once a day. So our bodies are like,
Worst planned trip ever. It was a great trip, but it was the worst planned trip ever.
I said that was our starter trip. That's the one where we gauge it
For sure.
You think you've got a budget? Double that shit.
Especially with children.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But it was a blast. So if you've seen my shorts and stuff, I've been bombarding YouTube with those, and I don't care.
The things we did were fun. The in-between was stressful.
Like I said,
like the tickets I got, the driving in the city.
She got 2 parking tickets, one when we went to Cats, and one when we rode the ferry. We were 15 minutes late.
Not even
15 minutes late. He was putting the ticket on our windshield.
Like he had already printed it, so he was like, I'm sorry, like he couldn't take it back.
Nice guy, but...
So yeah, he told me what to do for like next time. He's like, because I was like, how do you add like time? Because I was like, I don't know, I just put in how much time I thought. He's like, you gotta go to the app, connect your stuff, take a picture of the number. So next time I will be fully prepared for that. And I'm gonna get an Omni card.
And we're also gonna fly out there next time because that's too long of a drive. Way too long.
Well, if we do drive, we'll take our time.
Yeah.
We won't cram it into 2,
No.
2 days. Well, 1.5. We crammed that into 1.5 days.
Yeah.
Won't do that again.
Not ideal.
I'll tell you what, the baby did the best.
She did.
I had a meltdown and I cried because I was so stressed out. Like the baby was like the most chill. He fought with the kids at the beach. Like the baby was the best behaved one out of all of us.
Trips just bring out freaking stress. Not cool. But we fight hard and we love harder. That's just the way it works around here.
Families fight, okay? That just is what it is.
We've never been the ones to wear matching outfits and play kumbaya around the piano.
We will wear matching outfits, especially when we go to Disney. Don't even go there.
Well, yeah.
We will always have matching outfits.
But I'm talking like sweaters and shit like that.
We're not a picture perfect family.
Let's get saucy. Ooh. Oh.
Does this grease count?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's getting saucy. That's sauce.
Okay.
That's meat sauce.
Meat sauce, yeah.
That's the good stuff.
You're really good.
Oh.
Why do I never get burnt ends anywhere? I always forget to a thing.
They like cut that off and like give it extra seasoning and stuff and smoke it more. Yeah.
Love me some smoke. That's what I like about barbecue is the smoke flavor.
You want some Memphis? Want some Memphis sauce on that? You should. Have you even had a bite with the Memphis sauce?
You put Memphis all over this.
Put it with a bite of the brisket, y'all.
Well, let me dip it. I don't want to ruin it if I don't end up liking it.
There you go.
Yeah.
They had other sauces. They had Memphis, and then there was another one. They were spicy.
I think you can get brisket nachos too.
Yeah, you can.
Why the fuck didn't we do that?
I don't know. Jeez whiz.
Maybe
I
we
don't
should
normally
do
drop F-bombs unless it's really hot.
potty mouth.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just taste test a bunch of different kinds of nachos, right?
You're gonna get the barbecue nachos later in the boob milk.
Probably why I'm hungry. What? You guys are back. I know. Yeah. Yeah.
I like that idea because barbecue nachos are actually one of the cheaper menu items because it's considered an appetizer.
That's an appetizer?
Yeah. See, the burnt ends were an entree, the sandwich is an entree, but that for some reason...
This is an entree, but that's an appetizer?
Yeah. Make it make sense, right?
Ooh, yeah, baby. I want this fat.
Yeah. So this is what we're doing for the Review Crew collab with my special guest, Jess. We got saucy today, ladies and gentlemen, with sweet and saucy. Yeah, I was thinking this whole time, should have brought in some napkins, but what's the fun in that?
There is no fun in it. Eat like a caveman.
Exactly.
This is how I grew up eating, okay? Like Dad would just make a chicken. Like, there you go.
No utensils needed. You got fingers. And a tongue. You went to town on that brisket.
There wasn't that much
burnt
left.
ends. Yeah, I know.
Don't you tell me.
Did you chew on that already?
It was just fatty.
Okay, I'll eat it.
I didn't want the fat.
I thought, did she put that in her mouth already?
Nope.
Pregnancy, or not pregnancy.
Yeah, better not.
Breastfeeding cravings right now. No more
I got a
pregnancies.
baby. I got a baby. Oh my gosh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before the baby goes nuts, we are going to sign off.
I know. Yes.
Get yourself a chip with some.
That's a soggy one.
Well, they're all getting soggy.
Oh, I know why, because they don't put that much on here. It's mostly chip.
We're going to dink it and sink it. There we go. Bam! Sweet and saucy, baby. If you're in the area, check it out. It is delicious. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon. Peace! One more thing before I go. Be sure to check out Steverville and Dayton's videos. And all the other review crew members' videos as well. They will be linked down below. Thanks for watching. So much slobber. She's like, what are those? Mama's nachos.